Hello, please you are welcome. In our previous video, we saw how we could use Excel to calculate the totals of test scores and exam scores. In this video, we want to see how we can calculate the grade point average of a particular student given the courses that he has taken. So let's start from scratch. From the desktop, you can right click, then go to New, go to Microsoft Excel worksheet. Then type grade point average or GPA. So we have finished naming the file. Double tap or double click to open the file. Now let us say a student took the following courses and he had these grades. Here are the respective credits of the courses. And the grades have a value. And the value of these grades are shown in the table as you can see. Now, I would like you to please type in this information to the Excel worksheet that we created. We are going to consider two cases. The first case is that we will type in the values corresponding to the letter grades as shown in the table over here. Then we calculate the grade points average. Then the second case is that we will tell Excel to look up in this table and fill the value based on the grade here and use it to calculate the grade points average. So let's begin with the first case. So the letter A here has a value of 4, so type 4. Then the B 3, 4, C 2. Now let's calculate the grade points. The grade points is the product of the credits and the value. So type equal to in this cell to let Excel know that we are coming to perform a calculation. So this times, so shift to 8 on the keyboard and select this, press equal to. Come here, select this cell, then drag it down to fill the remaining ones. Now to calculate the grade point average, we need the totals of the grade points and the totals of the credits. To calculate the totals of the grade points, you can select this cell here, then click auto sum. That's another way you can sum. Then press enter. Repeat the same process here. Select this cell, click auto sum, press enter on the keyboard. Now let's calculate the grade points average. Let's insert a new row. So right click, insert row. So I want to calculate the grade point average here. So GPA is equal to, I'll come here, equal to, then select this divided by total of the grade points divided by total of the credits, then press equal to. So that is the grade points based on the following courses the student has taken so far. Now what do we do next? Let's look at the second case where we will tell Excel to look up the values here and assign it to these grades. So let's select this and delete. So to do that, come to this first cell here, type equal to. We will use an inbuilt function called Vlookup. So just type Vlookup. It shows up here, then select it. Lookup value. So look up this value, which is A. In which table? So after you type C3, type comma. So which table? This table. So the table ranges from A11, type is 2, then the last one here is B15. Then type comma again, column index. Which column should the function look up? You should look at the second column. Excel should look at the second column. So type 2 here, press comma, then it should match the exact case. So exact match, select exact match, not approximate match. So type false, close the parenthesis, then press enter. So it has done one for us. Before we drag it, we need to make sure that we are using absolute reference, not relative reference. So for the table. So what we are going to do is that come inside this function, the formula here, then precede this with dollar and over here to dollar. Then come here, dollar, then come here, dollar. This tells Excel that it's an absolute reference. What it means, let me show you what it means. So let's first of all press enter here. Now I'll drag this down to finish the remaining assignment of the grades. Now when you click here, you see that the reference is shown there. When you come here again, you see that this one changes to C4, but if you look at this, it still maintains. It maintains. So that is the meaning of the absolute reference using the dollar sign. Now you can add more courses and Excel will calculate the GPA for you. So let me right click here, insert, then I'm going to add a course. Then this course also have credit of 4. Then the grade he got, let's say, is a B. So the GPA is calculated. Let's add one more course. So you can add as many courses as you want. Then we have so let's say you got a grade of C or D on this course. Good. So that is how you calculate grade point average in Microsoft Excel. If you like, you can format these headings by selecting them. You can increase the fonts. You can change the color, font color. You can drag this. If you like, you can bolden this. You can bolden it. If you come here too, you can format it. You can change the color. You can increase the font. Thank you for joining us. See you in another video.